Today we are going to discuss the learning rate, the learning limit, and the hard cap. What are they, how they work together, and how you could calculate how much attribute and focus points contribute to each of them. Your learning rate is how much your XP is multiplied by any action to give XP towards that skill. When you first begin, you will start with 2 attribute points and you'll be at a learning rate of 2.25. For every attribute point you put into the skill, it will go ahead and increase it by 0.5%. For every focus point you put into it, it will increase it by 1.25%. Which means if you have 5 focus points and 10 attribute points, you will have a maximum of 12.5% in your learning rate. Meaning if you performed a skill action and it received 1,000 XP, it would be multiplied and you would actually get 12,500 instead of 1,000 for that XP gain. Your learning limit, which is represented by this green box. As long as you stay inside that box, your learning rate will stay at its maximum. However, once you go past your learning rate, that number will start to drop gradually until you reach your hard cap. Learning rate is calculated at 30 per focus point and then 10 per attribute point after the first one. If you have 10 attribute points and 5 focus points to maximum, you would then have a learning limit of 240. 30 times 5, 150 for your focus points, and 10 times 10 is 100, and you always subtract the first one. There is a minus 10. So you would get the full learning rate until you surpass that green box of your learning limit, and then your learning rate would begin to drop. The red hard cap is the maximum a skill can gain until it can no longer gain any more XP. To figure out your red hard cap, I do have a video which I will link in the description and in the pinned comments that explains that, but it also has a graph for you to follow. There's a couple different mathematical formulas you can use. However, for this video, I will explain it this way. You take your focus points times 40. You will add to that your attribute times 14 minus 10. So for writing, we have 2 into focus points. 2 times 40 is 80. We have 4 endurance points. 4 times 14 is 56. 80 plus 56 is 136. We then subtract that 10 to get to our 126, and that is how we figure out what our red hard cap is. That is what your learning limit, your learning rate, and your hard cap are, how they work together, and how to calculate each attribute and focus point and what they do for them. I hope this helped you out. Until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.